I don't know.
It's another Family Flips unboxing.
Hello, I'm Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
Years back, we set out to find a lifestyle that allowed us to live comfortably, homeschool our 3 children, and make a life and legacy we would be proud of.
Reselling liquidated goods both online and locally through our bin store was the vehicle that allowed us to do just that.
It's hard work, it's constantly changing, but we wouldn't trade it for the world.
Here's the story of how our small business runs in the midst of all the challenges life throws at us.
As always, thank you for stopping by, and come on in.
Those are always the most awkward for me, is the introduction. It's like, what do you say? We've done 200 of these, and I never know what to say anymore. So maybe if you guys have some ideas like, what should we do? How should we get into this? But today we've got an Amazon customer returns pallet full of surprises, full of mystery. It's one of my favorites because of all of these brown boxes that you have no idea what it is until you unbox it.
Come on, Big Joe.
I saw that. I already have an idea of what Big Joe is. My dad was Big Joe growing up, and I was Little Joe until I became the bigger Joe. But to family, I was still Little Joe.
Are you still Little Joe?
No, I mean, I'm the only Joe now because he's gone. You know.
I didn't know if they still called you Little Joe.
Well, my grandma did, but she gone too. So everybody that was in my family that called me Little Joe is gone. My mom's not gone, but you know, I'm not Little Joe. But I'm her Little Joe.
This is... You are her Little Joe.
Is it heavy?
No, and it's not moving.
It's not heavy, but it's not moving.
What could it be? It's a...
Dog bed.
Is it a dog bed?
I think so.
It is a dog bed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's soft.
Has it been used?
I don't think so. I can't smell anything.
There's a couple few stray straggling hairs.
I mean, if they did, it's a clean dog.
Yeah. It's gonna be a nice bin item for somebody for 10 bucks.
Here's a box. Your turn.
You're gonna make a big mess with those like you always do.
Okay, that's poofing at the top, so it's probably squishy. Don't cut it.
I won't cut it. You ain't got to trust. You ain't got to trust me.
You ain't got to trust him.
You don't have to be afraid of me cutting the goods. It's
Do you remember that time you cut that waterbed?
I didn't cut it. It was already cut. It was already cut. I guess this is like a twin size or a full size mattress.
Oh, it's folded
cover.
in half?
Yep.
Because I'm like, that's real small.
Yeah. Little peanut thing. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Starting off strong, y'all. I have unraveled some things.
I'm going to grab a couple of these smaller
What is that?
items.
Is that a notepad?
Yeah.
All right.
Not to be confused with The Notebook. One of my favorite movies of all time.
He does like the romantic comedies.
I do. Not all romantic comedies, just the ones where, I don't know, the common theme was the guy and the girl, they made lots of dumb decisions that kept them from choosing each other, but they always wanted each other, and they knew that hard work and dedication was going to be the only way that it would work out in the end.
What do you want?
Right? Much like, you know, marriage.
Easy.
It's like you're committed to each other, you know it's going to be hard work. I kind of took over for you because this notepad, I guess it's a sketch pad because the papers are...
It's like a multimedia, it's thick.
Yep. Yep.
It's thick.
It is.
This is a sword. It looks like wrapping paper, but it's not, because see...
I thought I was about to get hit. Go ahead, babe. Here goes your knife. Don't cut yourself.
Okay.
Now after the last unboxing video.
I'm a little nervous about
right,
things
so I keep looking down inside to see if it's gonna pop up.
Oh, y'all, we're in the money now. We got a box of... We got boxes.
We're gonna need that when we're watching The Notebook.
Y'all need some Kleenexes?
Because we're gonna have to wipe our tears.
Because we got Kleenexes.
It's so sad. We'll probably end up donating these to Lucas's daycare.
Or the kids' teachers.
Or the kids' teachers, yeah.
Here.
Well, one's public funded, one's not public funded. You know what I mean? So I'd rather help out the one that's not funded by all the tax dollars and such. You
But
know what
I
I mean?
also want my girls to have tissues.
Right.
Oh,
I got you.
oh.
This is a sweet cooler.
I mean, that is a pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
We need.
We do not. We've got
Well, how
several
much
of
is it?
these. You're supposed to have your phone out.
I
You're
don't-
supposed to be
I don't-
checking it with your phone.
I don't know.
That way you have all of the screenshots, and I don't have to like
I'm sorry.
airdrop them to you
I'm so
or any of
sorry.
that.
There's a little. It's a little bit damaged
I know
right
that
here.
is. You want
Well,
to show
you
them
take-
while I'm
yeah.
telling the price?
So I did notice right here that stitching. I mean, if you know how to stitch, you could probably fix it. But this was supposed to be stitched there, and it is not. So that might be why they returned it, and everything else might be great.
But it's a $57 cooler. I know that we can still put that on the wall.
Look. And then it's got
a zipperless one. That's nice. Because the zipper always gets annoying to me.
yeah.
But you definitely can't take this canoeing with you.
what is this-
Because
what
it
is-
may all fall out.
What is the Velcro for?
I guess it's missing a little strap.
Is that what that is?
Maybe there was something that was supposed to be there that came out to strap it down. I bet it was.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't see
you can see it on here. See? It's supposed to have a little strap that comes
Oh, like a
down.
little
Yep,
Velcro.
to keep it closed.
It's still neat.
Yep.
It's still pretty cool.
I still think we can get 20 bucks for it. Because that's a sweet cooler anyway.
Ooh, look at this box just balancing on its edge. I don't want to grab all. I don't know how heavy all of that is. See, this box reminds me of the box that jumped out at me. And I'm not sure how I feel about it, but there's no information on it.
Did you hit the record? Yeah, you did. I just had a fear that we didn't hit the record button.
Whoa.
That would be our luck. I believe you over dramatized your facial expressions on that one.
What is this? But what is it? It goes over the edge of a rolling cart. It's a trash can, maybe.
For a changing table. That's what it looks like. Like a crib. You see that? Then maybe it holds wipes.
But you also have these that hold other things that you might need.
That hangs over the edge. But that would, that one would go on the sides here. It would go on the sides. Yep, just like that.
How cute!
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's got a UPC on it. I guess we could have scanned it. Diaper Depot.
Diaper Depot is what it's
Yep.
called.
I bet it's stupid expensive for what you think. Let's see. I would say maybe not. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. It's currently unavailable, but it has 4.5 stars, 2,444 ratings. There are other comparable Diaper Depot thingies. They're about $20.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, for that kind of organization and simplicity, I might pay 20 bucks for it.
Yep. Definitely a bin item, though. Definitely a bin item. I wouldn't worry about that little guy. I wouldn't worry about him. Functionality, babe. Functionality. We're gonna save this bubble wrap, though, for all you recycle conscious people. You want to pick up Big Joe there, or you want me to?
You do Big Joe, because you're Big Joe.
I still remember one of the first times we ever got a Big Joe item. I think it was off the second or third pallet that we ever got, and it was like a big green chair. That was when we sold mostly online, and it was going to cost like $50 to ship it, which is one of the reasons why we ended up opening up our warehouse for retail business in the first place.
Hold on, I gotta test it.
You're gonna get it all dirty. They can't even see you. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. Come sit on Big Joe's lap.
That's weird. Why do you have to be so weird?
Have you met me?
All right, let's see if there's a UPC on here. so we can scan it. There isn't.
On the bottom?
On the bottom? Is there one on the bottom? Did you
never
see
know.
one?
No.
Mega.
Big Joe Mega.
When you are comping, which means when you're checking prices.
Shut up talking to me.
When you are checking prices, make sure you choose the right color, because the colors make the difference. Because now a red one is $45 on the Amazons right now.
That's a $25 item for us.
That box right there's been spray painted. Do you see it in the middle?
Ooh. Ooh, that one's all nice and taped.
I know. Except for down here, this one isn't so great.
It's like all these labels and none of them will scan.
So many labels and none of them to scan. This looks like a suitcase, maybe. I could be wrong.
She's not wrong.
It is a Rockland suitcase.
Rockland, they have, we sell those quite well out there.
Out there.
Yeah.
Out there. MSRP $120. Let's
Whoa.
see.
Whoa.
Carry on 20-inch, $51.99.
It's on sale.
But it's on sale for 57% off.
So we'll probably end up price just closer. It'll probably be around $50 when we put it out there, just because we take into account the MSRP, not the sale price. And that's easily a $50 item. Plus, it's carry-on size, which I have found. I've never went suitcase shopping, but I found that carry-on size bags are more desirable than the others because of the airplanes.
Because of the airplanes. It's nice in there. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Moving on.
You want to open that one? I'll put this one up. I like watching you open it up.
You're just scared because you're afraid it's going to pop out at me.
I'm just here to kind of keep the unboxing going, you know, put stuff where it goes. Sometimes when we do unboxings, things just get shoved everywhere. You know, I don't know by who, or I'm not pointing any fingers or anything, but sometimes they just throw stuff everywhere and then it takes a lot longer to clean up afterwards, but I'm not pointing any fingers or anything.
It's like a Teflon. And then here's like
okay.
And it also has this. Oh, it's like a
heat pad.
Heat.
Yeah.
And then what is this?
Oh, it's a slow cooker griddle. Oh, so it's got the griddle, small griddle on there.
When your leftovers, when you're done, like, okay, so like you're cooking it, right? And then you put the lid on, and then you put it on the thing, and it's like warm. And then you're like, okay, we're done. I don't have any leftover containers. No problem, because it has one that you can just put in your refrigerator. Refrigerator?
The refrigerator, that's right.
What is it?
Babe.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator?
Refrigerator. My brain
Did my brain rub off on you?
My brain could not find the word.
Oh God. Is that what it looks like when my brain short circuits?
I have no idea.
We need the box though. We're gonna put it back in there. It's a $70 item.
It's used though. Ours is very used.
But yeah, nice. Somebody's gonna be super excited come Friday.
Refrigerator.
Yeah, there's a couple of items right here for you, babe. I guess if y'all want to know the prices, we can just scan those and we can check conditions later.
I mean, this one has obviously been used. I mean, while you're doing that, let me just look at this one, because it's the other one. This is not even fitting in the box. Like, they did not even. But it looks nice, actually. So, you know, don't judge a box by its cover, because this looks great.
That's a $30 rice cooker. We can get $15 for that for sure.
Oh no, this is nice. This is like, I don't think it's even been used.
Very nice.
Put that back on there so it doesn't get scratched it up. No dents or nothing, it's pretty. The rice scoop.
You can't mess up the rice scoop, babe.
Oh, I know. I grew up with many, many rice cookers. Yeah. Okay. This guy is another rice cooker.
Same brand?
Nope, different brand. Aroma, this one is
That's why.
BPA free. I don't know.
We don't need this.
Oh no, they're the same brand. They're the same brands. Rice and grain.
So what's the difference? That's the professional one and this is just the normal?
I have no idea. Aww.
It'll scan.
You think? Let's see. It's covered a little by the tape. And it did scan.
It's $10 more. That's really the key difference.
Okay.
But it is the #1 bestseller in rice cookers. I guess they're almost the
It's
same
true.
except for one's professional and will get us $20 to $25. One's just an amateur and we'll get us $15.
It's a beginner rice cooker.
These boxes I don't like to see on these. I will tell you, if you are shopping on Amazon and you're looking at buying storage containers.
Oh my gosh, what did they do to this
and
box?
you do not want to go through the hassle of having to return something, don't buy the Iris brand. We get, I don't know, probably one of these on almost every single pallet, and they're almost always broken, or at least one of them is broken.
Oh, the storage containers?
Yes, they are nice storage containers, but look, like, handle's broken, or the lid broken.
And it's usually always the lids. Not always, but usually.
But the base is actually...
Nope, this one's broken.
So yeah, broken base. This one's good. The other 3 possibly.
It smells bad.
Yeah, we will end up selling the bins individually.
It smells real bad.
But they'll usually will start selling, like some of these bins will sell for $10. But don't buy Iris brand if you don't want to have to return it.
It smells like burnt plastic.
I'm gonna do this one here.
Okay.
Ooh, that's heavy.
It's heavy.
It's so interesting, like they spray painted all
I think
over
they probably
all
used
of
the
labels.
box or something. I don't know what they did. Are you smelling it? What does it smell like?
Well, there's like rubber in there, so it smelled like rubber.
Watch them elbows.
I'm sorry, just don't get too close to me.
Don't stand. Don't stand.
Oh, that's dirt.
Stand so. Oh, those are you. Those are. Those stink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the bottoms look good. You know, I guess it's like for a.
I can smell it in my mouth.
An SUV, where it's got like the bottom, it's got the passenger, the driver's sides, the rear seats.
I kind of like them.
And then the back. I wonder if this will fit in our back of the Suburban. I bet it will. It's probably a little bit too small, but like for smaller SUVs, that would work perfectly. And the tops look way better than the bottoms. It's like, how dirty were your floorboards when you put these in there? I don't understand.
I feel like if you were going to buy these, you would clean.
You see how bottom that dirty is?
How bottom?
You see how bottom that dirty is? How dirty that bottom is?
I can really taste it.
Yeah, it's got an aroma. Well, it's lingering, man.
Kind of smells like a fart. I'm gonna wipe this down so we don't mess up the other.
We can't mess up the other exterior of the brown boxes with the nasty fart that Jessica just let out on the table.
You did that. You let it out.
You smelled it. You dealt it, man.
You're the one who smelled it first. You were smelling it.
You're the one that said it smelled like a fart. Okay?
Because it does.
You never fart around me, so you must be smelling your own farts. She don't have nothing to say. It's the first time in our entire marriage she has nothing to say.
I'm just smart enough not to argue with somebody who is extremely competitive.
You're way more competitive than me. Ooh.
But I'm not the one who is arguing about arguing right now.
What are you talking about?
This looks expensive.
It does.
I'm not doing it slowly for suspense.
So we want to know if it has people with it or no people. You could do it, babe.
The suction is real. Okay. This is a Polar Express.
And no people.
With no people. Train. It's got one locomotive, one coal tender, one coach car, and one observation car.
Okay, I guess it's whether it has the expansion pack or not. But around Christmas time, this is $115. But we're a non-Christmas, so it's only $85. But still,
that's great.
That will sell in our retail section for like 50, 60 bucks. Easy. I just have a TV wall mount. We're not gonna, it's, you know, these are like $20, $30.
Yay.
Do you want more information? Let us know in the future and we'll be happy to give it to you. All right.
How about a premium medicine ball? Here's another
Rhino Pro Max Elite, 12 pound.
Catch.
Is it really 12 pounds? I'm like, I don't want to catch one of those edges. I don't mind catching a medicine ball, but one that is that heavy like that? No, sir. No, sir. Ow. I was hoping I'd be able to scan that. Do you want to unbox while I look it up, or do you want to do the vice versa?
Whatever floats your boat, man.
I just need to see the name.
Rhino.
You keep hiding it from me.
I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise.
She does this all the time.
This is a squeaky table. Do you guys hear that? Listen.
I don't think they hear it, babe.
Probably not. Ooh, I like it. I want it.
You have a 15 pound, there's not
No,
really...
I have a small. This is
okay. And we did sell the last one before I could tell Jessica that we have it. Right now, we just collect the home gym stuff. Right now, I'm using it as storage because I have ADHD.
He took over my stuff.
And then, I don't know if you have an ADHD spouse, but for me, it's like I get it cleaned up of all my mess.
Just to fill
and
it
then
up.
she doesn't use it for a little while, and then I just start filling it up with mess. But it's a $50 medicine ball. Ooh, that's light. Yeah. Yeah.
Here's another TV mount for you, babe. I'm sure you're so excited about that.
The big ones we can sell in our retail section, but these not so much.
I'm trying to get the easier ones to get down.
7.
Here you go.
Ooh. Ooh. You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Yours first.
Anybody else get that adult joke? I never played that game ever. This is the first time I've ever played it, and that's the truth. It is the truth. I mean,
that's cute.
is it supposed to be that rusted though?
It's
got a rustic look.
I mean, yeah. I think that's exactly what it's supposed to be.
Galvanized metal farmhouse pitcher. What's yours? Does it match?
I'm trying.
It is
Mine's
on
leopard
sale
print.
for $15.
Whatever it is, it's leopard print.
Oh, is that a little candle holder? What? Okay. I still don't know what it is. But it makes more sense.
This is different. This doesn't go with it. This is like a keychain. This, you can put something in there, like a plant.
Okay, a candle does go on there. It's a Stratton Home Decor open wood lantern. And you're right, this does not go with it. I don't understand. Did they forget that it was on there and they returned it?
I have no idea. That's how I was like, this is
somewhere out there. Linda's like to her husband, Larry, have you seen my leopard bracelet?
It's not a bracelet, it's a keychain. Keychain.
What was his name? Larry, have you seen my leopard keychain?
What was his name?
And he's like, I have no idea. And Linda totally forgot that her little son, Charlie, had put it on there when he was playing with it, and now it's gone.
So now she's gonna have to spend another $7.99 to get another one.
Yep. Yep, exactly.
I really kind of like this.
Do you? But I'm not going to put it back in the box because this will sell in the bins on the earlier days if we just put it on the bottom, just like that. Did you forget that we were unboxing?
No, I thought you were done talking and we were.
I was letting them enjoy what I get to enjoy every day.
It's market all over the place. Sing a wee. Take it away from me.
Rock you. Yeah. There you go. There you go. All right.
Here you go.
Do you want the knife to cut that tape back there, babe? Here.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
You want to scan this while I'm opening it?
Are you gonna move it around?
No, that's just you, babe. You're the only one that does that. She knows what it is before I do. Tell us what we've won, Jessica.
You won a simple,
Oh, crap.
designs, hammered stucco curvy ceramic table lamp.
It looks like they hammered the top of it, too.
It's a $30 lamp.
Yeah, the lamp looks good.
What are the odds of that?
The shade, not so much.
I mean, you just have to get a new shade.
Yeah, or hammer it out. I don't know. All right.
Oh, styrofoam. I love styrofoam. I broke the styrofoam.
Don't do that.
Let's see, this guy.
Did you screenshot this, babe?
Yes, I did. This guy.
Is a mystery.
It's a mystery.
I have a hangnail on my finger, and I've ripped it, and it hurts.
Oh.
Yeah.
I totally missed the.
You got it, babe. I believe in you.
This table is
You got
cracking
it.
me up, dude. It's so shaky and squeaky. There's another box in this box, and I can't open the first box.
Babe,
so.
cut the tape.
I'm trying really hard.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's a walk.
That's a big walk.
It's a walk. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Watch your walk, babe.
I didn't know you were coming in front of my swinging journey.
What's that on the bottom? I bet I could look it up.
T-foul.
Because I'm interested in knowing how much this sucker's worth.
T-foul. The walk.
It's like a $30 walk.
It's a $30
But it's a
walk.
nice $30 walk. Like, I like that. Oh, maybe not. Well, no. I don't know. I'll look it up more later, but preliminary, it's like 30 bucks, but that wasn't the exact kind that it was.
It's a $30 walk, let me hear you say what.
But it's heavy duty.
It's a $30 walk, gotta make some
Yep.
fried rice. Okay.
I want some fried rice.
Me too, that sounds good. Hey, this box is really, really long. But this box is not really, really long. It's from the Up store, it's upside down. This isn't even taped, it's flat shut.
Flat shut or
Flat.
shut?
It's flat. Ah! Okay. That scared me.
These are nice pans.
Don't know what just happened.
In-home stainless steel 18 by 10 gauge. It's got a heavy duty bottom on it.
And it comes with these steamers that I can.
Oh.
Can you take that?
Oh, I see. It's a whole pan thing, Bob. Neato.
That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you stop that? There you go.
Yep, I like it. I like it, Picasso.
Yeah. It's probably like a $30 thing.
Yeah.
And then I found a luxury heated blanket.
Luxury.
Yep. And I was watching Ryan Hall, y'all, again, just last night. And people in the Northeast, they're gonna need these heated blankets We're gonna have spring in the south very, very soon, and y'all are gonna have like an extended winter up there.
It's supposed to be real cold.
It is. Wow, $83. I was not expecting that for that. 83 bucks, and it's got 4,263 ratings, and it's 4.5 stars.
It's a good one.
That's crazy.
That layer is a good one. We are down to the last row of big items.
Layer. Yeah, layer.
Why can't I say row?
Well, there's technically 2 rows. If you go that way, and then this way, there's technically 3 rows.
But if you think about Excel, rows go this way.
They
columns
do.
go this way.
Right. So that's why it would be layers, because we're 3-dimensional. You know, but they're looking at it, and there's 2 rows this way, and then columns would be 3 columns this way.
We are down to our last row layer. Layer row.
It would be a rollum if you're wanting to mix rows and columns together.
It's not a rollum because we don't have columns. I see now what you're trying to do.
Who?
Rollum.
Yes. Oh, that's heavier than I thought. Definitely not a pom-pom.
What video was that for? I was trying to find that video the other day and I could not.
It was an Amazon box that we got from Market Street Liquidation, probably around August, September,
It's a box
2 years
in a
ago.
box. They probably used this box because that box does not look happy.
Sounds like furniture. Uh-oh.
Sunset Trading. Sunset Trading.
Yep.
It's broken.
That piece is broken. That piece is also broken.
It's a nice looking chair though.
Yeah. We'll put it in the bins, and somebody will probably buy this for like $4. I'm not gonna kid you, and they'll probably end up getting it, and they'll like fix this somehow or just take it out, and then they'll just screw this into the bottom, and it'll be their outdoor drinking chair. It will.
I've been wanting to see what's in this long box for a minute. Ever since I tried to pull it up and realized that it went all the way down to the bottom. Not for any reason that I think it's going to be worth a lot.
Is it heavy, medium weight, lightweight?
Well, whatever it is, it's all the way on this side.
Okay.
Like, because it was standing up like this. So, most of the weight is on this side.
Well, I'll wait for you to open it.
All right, it's wrapped in paper. And it has poles. It's only poles. It doesn't have poles in the box. It is the poles in the box. What is it? I don't know.
We have to figure out what it is.
Those are bolts. Okay.
It's gotta be like a chair.
I think that's what it is. I'm like 95%
Or like
certain. Or like it's a chair or it's a chair.
I think it's a chair.
I don't know, I think it could be a chair.
Or a raised dog bed.
That's what it is. It's a raised dog bed.
Yep. It's exactly what it is.
It's a chair for a dog.
It is. But it's got like the outdoorsy material on this, so you can just spray it down with your water hose and clean it off. But it is. That's what it is, I believe. I just don't know if all the screws are there.
So there's only 2, 3?
3, yeah.
Well, that's a weird number.
That seems like an odd number.
Yeah. No, it is an odd number.
Yeah, that's odd. My turn?
Yes.
I'm kind of saving this one for last.
Because we know what it is and it's kind of cool.
And it may be worth some money.
Is it empty? It sounds empty. Is it a pom-pom box? Dude, it could totally be a pom-pom box. So one time we had a video where we did one and there was a giant box just like this. It was one of the last things on the pallet. We opened it up, it was super light and it had 2 plastic pom-poms in it. And I do have a healthy level of nervousness and anxiety. Just because, you know, this is our business's money, but we also know that we did calculate the risk here. And sometimes this is, what the heck is this?
Oh, God.
What in the... Please tell me this is not it. Are these pom-poms? No! What? They're not even... They're like... you get these at a dollar store.
Oh my
like,
God.
what in the world? What if I started like opening up our unboxings with like, welcome to
I'm glad you're
Family
having fun
Thrift.
right now.
I have to, babe. I have to. This is 0.
I mean, we're
Give
not
it to
even
my kids.
putting it back in that box.
It's okay. I mean, like, I know. I have a healthy level of anxiety here, but we also know. I don't know. You know? Whatever.
Oh, God.
It's a pom-pom box.
Got a little baby bath thing. That big old box for this.
It's better than pom-poms, though. That's worth a little bit more than pom-poms. Like, they were not just any kind of pom. They were like Dollar General pom-poms. Ooh, what's that? Kers.
The name sounds interesting.
Kers.
You want to do this box here first?
Sure. Kers. What is this? This one's just got nothing on it?
Yeah. But it's heavy. It fills the box somewhat. It's not like heavy compared. It's heavy compared to the last one that we got.
It's a suitcase.
Amazon Basics suitcase, carry-on suitcase. The outside looks good, which is awesome. This probably retails for probably 70 bucks, 60, 70 bucks. It doesn't have a label on it.
$89.75.
Look at her. She found it that fast. She's so
I don't
good.
know how. That's like the second time that's happened. I don't know.
Yeah. It looks good. It'll sell out there for us for like 40 bucks though.
Oh yeah. Should we open this Kers? K-U-R-Z.
Yes.
Kers.
I just remembered that you brought last night's dinner for lunch today. I'm so excited.
I made
'cause I'm
like
getting
a
hungry.
little shepherd's pie type thing for
It
dinner.
was so good.
Joe likes my cooking. I think
So I'm thinking the box
he
doesn't.
might be the only one in the world, but he likes it.
I don't think the box is unique to this item. I believe they found the box and then put the item inside of it.
Oh, this is nice packing stuff. We could use this for shipping. I don't know why I got
Kind of hold this flat.
I don't know
down.
why I got so excited
I don't know,
about
but you're
that.
just throwing it everywhere.
Well, I'm trying to give it to you so you can put it in that box, sir. Wait, there's something in here. I have no idea what this is.
I'm trying to show you. It's got instructions, so that's good.
It's a Vevor. Where's that from? Vevor. V-E-V-O-R.
Let's move the box though.
Okay, let me move this stuff out.
Oh, that's heavy though with one arm.
V-O.
It's probably on the instructions there.
Heat press?
Heat press?
It's a heat press. That's what it says when Vevor tools, button maker, ultrasonic cleaner. Those are options when I type
Okay,
in
so this is the bottom here.
It is a gaming wheel stand.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. But it's $129.95.
Oh, okay. I'm following you now. So it's like for race car gaming, it's kind of like you're making like you put your chair in front of this. It's got like the pedal down there, your steering wheel that you put on there.
I put the screenshot up so you can see what that looks like.
We've sold these, especially around Christmas and after Christmas, and they sold well. So I think we can probably get 70 bucks. 70 bucks for it.
Nice.
I guess we need the box though. Maybe we'll just finish putting it together since there's only a few pieces. That's probably the right thing to do.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good talk.
I like that.
Last but not least, we have an item that I hope is good, because if it is what it says it is, we can make some money off of this guy.
And I haven't exactly lifted it up, and I just had the idea, what if it's not what's in the box?
If it is what it says it is.
But it's heavy like what's in there. It is. And the tape, this looks like factory original tape or manufacturer tape that doesn't look to have been opened before. On the bottom, it looks the same way. She's not saying anything.
Well, because you're talking.
Can we do name that price?
Yeah,
play that?
put your guesses.
Yeah, everybody put your guesses. What's the brand?
It is a Century.
Century. So
Stroll on 3-wheel 2-in-1 travel system, and includes a carry-on lightweight infant car seat.
it looks good. It looks good. It's not a very, it's a brand that I'm not familiar with. Doesn't mean that it's bad. I like the way that the labeling and stuff looks.
To help you guys
I'm gonna
out?
guess that it's $229.
Let's see.
Put your guesses in there, but don't wait till after she announces the price.
It's got 946 reviews, 4.5 stars, if that helps. And the
Maybe
answer is,
$199.
drum roll please.
$199.
Drum roll please. No, you gotta do it on the table. That was real not good, but it's okay.
Well, I wasn't sure how loud it was gonna be in the microphone.
Can y'all see me back here?
No, you're hiding.
Oh, the price is $199.97.
Oh, I got it. I mean, I guess at first higher, but then after I thought about it more, I'm like, this is $199, and I was right. Look
But this is our most expensive item on the pallet. So, and I like it. It looks great. You know, and I say this every single time, and I will continue to say it because it's really important. As
they can barely see you.
I know. Move over. But as resellers, we are always really careful about baby items, especially when it comes to things like car seats. So, you know, we have this is worth $199.97, but that is only if we pull it out of the box, we look at it, we look for any signs of possible usage. Because the thing is that sometimes anytime you're in a car accident and there is a car seat in the car, those car seats are now obsolete. Because you just don't know if the integrity on the inside structure, even if it looks good on the outside, and we don't want to take that risk, and we don't want to put families at risk. So that being said,
this will look brand new though. So
it looks brand new, but we're going to do everything that we can to inspect it and check it the best that we can. And yeah,
125 bucks I think we'll get out of this, and I bet it sells this weekend because I don't know what it is about Saturday, but all car seats, strollers sell on Saturdays.
Because that's when all the mamas can get out.
Yeah.
And mamas and daddies can get out.
All right, so before we end the unboxing, because that was the last item, all of these items here were in the bins that are gonna go in our bins out front, which items, you know, damaged, like the floor mats, the baby thing, the hammer. If it wasn't broken that much, it is broken more now. Little TV mounts, the hammered lamp, all those will go in our bins. So I think there's like 12 items of those. And then these are all the items that we bought this pallet for, all the retail items that we should potentially get. Remember the $115 during Christmas Polar Express thing? We had the $80-something heated blanket.
That impressed me.
Right. The Big Joe beanbag thing. The walk, which I'm not sure about how much it's gonna be. The gaming thing, which we just unboxed. And the suitcase. So overall, lots of items that I know will sell well, which is good because, you know, when you get pallets like this, yes, it's awesome to get items that are expensive or stuff like that, but it's more important to get items that are actually gonna sell, and these items are gonna sell quickly for us.
So we hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video as much as we enjoyed filming it. We had so much fun. We hope that you guys did too, and we'll see you guys later. Until next time, peace.